Oh god, here we go again. More dramatic episodes with the people's plans. Okay, good morning, little hoes. My name is Kristen. I was told I don't introduce myself enough, so I'm Kristen, and welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who have been watching my videos for a little while, you will know that I've put together several orders with the people's plants. I believe the first one I did was in June 3rd. June 5th was my second order. And then some point later, I ordered two more times. The last one was end of July, and that was for a Philodendron gloriosum. Well, I did get my first order, which was the Medinilla and the Anthurium. Received those, great plants. Haven't received the second order. The third order did show up, which was the Calathea mosaica. Fourth order never showed, despite the fourth order. I bought it and it was in that I think it was in that ready stage, so it was ready to ship, and it was going to be shipped the week of August 12th. It said that right on the page, and it's clearly emblazoned because that's right after my birthday. So yeah, I never received those plants, and I probably would have waited a little bit longer on that last order, but for the fact that my second one never arrived, and that was made on June the 5th. So I was very worried, and I'm sure you guys remember I did that video where I let you know that I sent out multiple emails, tried to get in contact with the people's plants. They never replied. So I was worried that they might be folding. Something was afoot. I really like that word. I thought I would insert it. Something was afoot with the company. Maybe they were going bankrupt. Maybe something happened. So I filed a claim, I believe it was August 27th or 28th, with my PayPal, stating that I never received the products. Well, they have a 10-day window in which they try and get a hold of the company, and then they try and resolve your case. Well, the case was resolved 10 days later in my favor, and they sent me an email for both those transactions, saying that they were not able to get in contact with the people's plants, which was even shiftier, right? I mean, if you see an email as a company from PayPal saying there's a dispute, you want to try and resolve it. Well, nothing. They didn't reach out to me. They didn't contact PayPal and try and resolve it. So I thought I was done. I was very disappointed, but relieved I got my money back. Well, a couple days ago, I get an email notification saying that a shipping label had been created at the people's plants, and I was still skeptical because I've had it happen before, not with the people's plants, but a different seller on Etsy, that they made the shipping label several times, but they never actually got the package to whatever shipping facility they're using. I think it was like UPS or something of that nature. I'm not sure. And so I'm like, okay, I'll be a little wary here. And shipping label was created. A day and a half later, the package was shipped. So pretty much a month after the expected arrival date, remember they were supposed to ship it out the week of August 12th. And so almost a month later, they send out my Philodendron gloriosum. At least I assume that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that's what it said on the email, that this was the Philodendron. So this is the box I received yesterday, and honestly, I'm not sure how to feel about it. I am kind of still ticked off that they couldn't have just sent an email like, hey, we're experiencing technical difficulties, please stand by. It's an ethical thing to do. And what pisses me off even more is that I was so upset at not getting my Philodendron gloriosum, so excited about, that I was going on eBay to try and find another plant. And I had literally bid on this plant, this new Philodendron gloriosum, and thankfully I was outbid in the last minute or two, didn't get it, because this thing arrived. So I don't understand. I'm still kind of frustrated, and now I'm gonna have to pay the money back to PayPal because it did arrive a month late, pretty much. So I'm not sure how I even go about trying to reverse my claim and pay back the people's plants, but let's first open this up and see if it's even in good condition, because that will go a long way in letting me know what I should do. So here we go. And my adorable little camera boyfriend is at work, so that's why I'm doing this unboxing video myself. Hi, honey. Okay, I'm gonna flip you guys around because I want you to see the packaging. It is pretty good packaging. 1 second. Okay, so they have a couple of stakes on either side there taped up to keep it from jostling around, which I do appreciate. Like you guys saw in my other unboxing videos from them, they do take pretty good care packaging up their babies, so I'm happy with that. Let me flip you back around. Ooh, free stickety stakes. I'm gonna rip the box because I don't think reaching down to grab it is gonna work out so well, because I have tiny short little T-Rex arms and this is a very long box. Okay, some dirt did spill out, but can deal. Alrighty, so I hate to admit it, but this is a pretty awesome looking plant. It is very dry, so I'm gonna put this in my bathroom, give it some humidity. There is a somewhat effed up leaf here, but I don't think that's too unusual. There are 3 leaves here, and I'm gonna gently tip out some of this dirt. And we'll see, you can see they saran wrapped it too, to try and keep in the dirt. I really hate saran wrap with a passion, but it does keep the soil in very nicely. So that looks like a pretty healthy root system. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a lot of loosey-goosey dirt kind of flying about here, but yeah, I mean, it's a healthy root system, it seems like. From what I can see above ground, it looks like a healthy root system, but there's a nice big, it kind of got unburied, so let me flip you around again. I want to show you something. Alrighty, so you guys can see the cutting here. There's some little rooty tooties coming out here. And down here. But overall, pretty nice. I might try and stake it back up again slightly. But looks pretty good. So, I feel like I say so a lot. This is a pretty nice looking plant, and I'm not sure how to proceed, guys. Morally, I feel like it's going to be the responsible thing to do is to contact PayPal again and let them know that it did show up. Ask them how we proceed with this. I don't know what else to do because the People's Plants do not contact me after I email them. They do not, and I've heard other people say the same. They've tried to contact them, nothing. I even tried reaching out Instagram before I asked for PayPal to resolve this, nothing. PayPal tried, nothing. So I don't have high hopes that they're going to answer my question on, well, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to repay you? So I will reach out to PayPal and see how that process might go, because it is the right thing to do to pay them, but I am still kind of frustrated that it was that much hassle for me to have to wait, email. A month later, I get my plant. A month after the expected ship date. So it was a lot of hassle, a lot of frustration. I still not sure how I feel about the People's Plants. I don't think they're a scam, but at the same time, you should contact. How difficult is it in reality to send out just a giant blanket email to all of your customers saying, we're a little bit behind. Let us try and catch up and we will get your plants out. Because otherwise people think you are a scam. You are scamming them. How can they not? If you were in that same position, wouldn't you assume the worst? So, do I think I'm going to order from them again? I don't know. I'm just still confused, and I would like to know more. I would like to know from the company what's going on. I know that they're working with a team of only 4 people. I know that's probably pretty hectic, but at the same time, don't keep offering more plants until you fulfill all your orders. They do have a Thai constellation monstera that I would love to get my hands on should they have it in stock again. So they do eventually send the plants. Do you know when? No. And that's going to be pretty dangerous coming up on winter, and you try and be a responsible plant parent and order something in the fall and it doesn't show up until January or something. I don't know. But I don't know if I'm going to order from them or not. What do you guys think? Should I try them again and see what happens, or just leave it at that? So I will try and update you guys more if I hear anything from the People's Plants in response, or possibly what happens at the PayPal thing. I might let you know on whatever next video. So yeah, this is my Philodendron gloriosum. She is beautiful. I'm not gonna try and take my frustrations out on her. You're beautiful, little planty. Thank you for arriving in good condition. And now to water her. Bye guys, thanks for watching.